Good morning and hello. It is Monday morning and we're going to go over our routines and zone 4, which is the master bedroom, master bathroom, and master closet today. If you're watching this at the very beginning, I know you're watching it recorded. If you haven't subscribed, I suggest that you do. And of course, hit the notification bell so that you can see me when I go live Monday through Sunday. I go live every single day for you. So hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up if you like the videos, and I look forward to seeing you live. Now I'm going to talk to my clients who are coming on, my clients, my customers, my friends, my subscribers, and say hello. So April Epp, good morning. Lisa Iao, hi April. Hi Lisa. Nancy's here. Hi Nancy. Let me switch glasses. Oh, so much better. Oh, you guys are flying in. I love it. I missed y'all this weekend. Some of you weren't here. Um, let's see. Kiona's here. Vanessa is here. Allison's here. Susie Q is here. Yasmin is here. And Libby. Good morning, everyone. Michelle is here. Michelle Hawkins saying hey to me and Mr. B. Daryl is here. Lazy morning, but she's getting started, getting going, watching this video. Yay, Daryl. Diane is here. Good morning. She fell off the wagon. That's okay. The great thing is there's a lot of hands to help you back onto the wagon. We love you. We don't want to leave you behind in the dust. Regina is here. Hi, Regina, a longtime mentee. Emma Nelson is here. Jean is here. Jean Bouvier. Christine Evelyn is here. Good morning. Happy Monday, Sarah Simplicity said. Mr. B is here. Kiana said, pray for us teachers who are teaching our students and our babies continually. Absolutely. Becca the Bomb is here. Tina is here. Tony Rose, good morning. Does anyone know how to give the bell to ring whenever Kat goes live? You just click the little bell and you give it a thumbs up. But I can't say that it's going to happen every time, but the more often you watch, I think the more often it gives you notifications. It's a YouTube controlled thing, but I understand that clicking the bell helps. Allison says, just jump right back on. That's right, just jump right back on this old wagon. The organizing perfectionist, Rachel, is here. Tina said, she loves us. Happy Monday, weekly home blessing done. It's 3:30 in the afternoon in England. Fantastic. Monica Hernandez is here. Sherry Otis Willette, good morning. Papa Willie and Nana D, good morning, Deanna. You did change your name. Angela Contai is here. Good morning. I love that video of your son. That was awesome. Candace Linville is here. Okay. So that's it. I'm gonna turn off the conversation and get into what we're doing today. And so the first thing we're doing is on a Monday morning, we're getting up and we're doing the morning routine. We do it every single solitary day. For those of you who don't know what it is, the morning routine is to get up, make your bed. Do not leave it unmade. It will call you back. Brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put a little makeup on, fix your hair, swish the toilet, wipe out the sink, put the dishes away, and make your breakfast. That emptying the dishwasher is probably the most crucial thing you can do. Get an empty space for dirty dishes to go, or empty the dish rack so that your next load can go in if you have to hand wash. Those are the morning routine items. If these things sound new to you, routines, zones, things like that, then I suggest you watch How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. It's an older video, but it still holds true. You'll need a notebook, a pen, and paper, and you'll need to be willing to stop and restart the video to take notes. It needs to be in an environment where kiddos aren't bothering you. So it might be a later time this evening or sometime when the children are napping, etc. Okay, that's really important. All right, back to, and Mr. B will put the link up. There you go. He's right on it. I love it. And so the next thing we're going to do after our morning routine is pop right in and get the laundry going. Today is weekly home blessing hour. So instead of doing some other form of laundry, my recommendation is to do your sheets today because it's one of the things we do on the weekly home blessing hour. The next thing we're going to do is get a little bit of paper done, just an inch. Don't freak out. You're just taking the trash out of the paper. Most of it is trash. Trust me. Don't be so soft on yourself and keep everything. You're just really not being soft on yourself. You're actually being very rude to yourself because you're going to continue to have paper clutter giving you pressure for the rest of your life if you don't learn to get rid of the trash that you're keeping in your house. An inch a day, that's 6 inches a week. That's a foot every 2 weeks. That's 4 feet a month. No, that's 2 feet a month. That's 24 feet in a year of paper. Do you have 24 feet of paper? Have you had it for years and years? It'll be gone in 1 year if you do it an inch a day. And then you take the things that require action and you put them in your inbox and you handle them on Wednesdays or whenever you do your desk day. You file them then. You do any action required on them then. You don't do inches and inches of paper every day or you'll have way too much to do on your desk day. 1 inch, trust me on this. Okay, after you do your laundry and your paper, maybe at some point in there you've gotten your children up and you've gotten them their beds made, their faces washed, their pajamas changed and put away. Um, their I'm looking at conversations between Larry and Irene. Hi, Irene. um, they've got the little toothpaste streak out of the sink. Um, let's see, beds made, dress, face wash, hair done, clothes on, pajamas put away, come to eat breakfast. That's the routine for little kids. Inspect what you expect. Don't just expect your kids to do that. No matter how many times they've done it, you got to give it a little perusal. If they're older, if they're babies, you have to actually be right there with them. A 4-year-old can make their bed with your help. Do not correct them. If they draw you a stick figure, do you say, oh no, mommy has blonde hair. Oh no, mommy has 2 hands, not 1. You don't say that. You say, oh, it's so beautiful. And that's what you say when they make their bed. Oh, you did a great job. And until they're older, they're not going to do a job like you would do, but they're going to do a great job for them. Okay? All right. So we've got the kids handled. We've done our morning routine. We've done our paper. We've done our laundry. It's still early. The very next thing we're going to go into is a clutter check. We do one of those around breakfast time. A bippity boppity boo through the house, looking at the flat surfaces. I know you hear this every day, but it's important that you do this. This is what holds clutter at bay. So while you're decluttering your zone, this week it's your master bedroom, you don't have to worry about the clutter retaking over the other room that you did last week because the clutter checks are going to help that. And you're going to look through your whole house real quick with no judgment to see what bad habits you have and where things really need to live. Okay? All right. So we've done that. It's still morning. What do we do next? The next thing we do is our zone. We always do the zone before the basic weekly plan. The zone is your bedroom. It could include your master bath if you have one and your master closet or whatever you have in there that keeps your clothing. So you're going to declutter. Now, I always recommend that you start with your closets and drawers so you have places to put things, okay? I have a new video coming out this week on closets, drawers, and rooms, and it's about decluttering. So on Patreon, if you haven't joined, it's only $5 a month. I encourage you to do that for yourself. I know that I spent money every day on, or not every day, but a lot of times on Starbucks back in the day. And now I'm not. I have a little bit of extra money, and $5 a month is way less than I was spending on coffee every month. So think about what you might be saving in other places and take this time to really invest in yourself. $5 a month, Patreon channel. Larry will put the link up for you. There it is. Thank you, Mr. B. You're right on the money. All right. So I recommend you come over and become a patron on the Patreon channel. There's no advertisements, and I talk about one thing at a time. Here we have a little conversation. These are good. These are good for everyone. I recommend my mentees come on here and watch this because this just gets your day started, or you can check to see if it's later in the day, like Libby in Ireland. Have you done these things already today? Okay. So then the next thing you're going to work in your room. You're going to spend 15 minutes. If you've never decluttered, then you haven't heard this. If you've decluttered before, then you're going to hear it again. You need 3 containers: a giveaway, a throwaway, and a put away. A giveaway, a throwaway, and a put away. They have to be there. Don't just someone make 3 piles. That doesn't work. You need 3 containers. Thank you, Allison. You're going to need 3 containers. And then when you go through your closet, for example, you're going to set the alarm for 15 minutes. Now, I know that there are people out there, for those of you who are new, who say just empty the whole closet. That way you'll get it done. Well, yeah, and we think that's a great idea when we're thinking about it because we have this pretend self that thinks that we'll actually get it done and not leave it on the floor and step on it for the rest of the week. That's what we think. But the truth is you're not that person. You're a sidetracked person. That's why you're here following me. That's why you have a mess right now. So you're going to do 15 minutes in your closet. I recommend you start at the top and work your way down. So start at the top. Start at the shelves on the top. You're going to need something to stand on. You need to be careful. Um, you'll need to be thoughtful. You'll need to think about what you're going to do before you do it. You're going to set your alarm. You're going to have some music going. Already go to the bathroom. Have some water handy. Get the children set and come in there for 15 minutes. And don't let anyone disturb you. Just like if you were nursing a baby, you wouldn't let anybody make you stop unless it was an emergency. And this is the same way. Don't let those little aggravations cause you to stop. You do it just like if you were nursing your baby. I'm sorry, I'm nursing the baby. I'll be done in a minute. Well, and the same thing you're going to say when you're decluttering. I'm sorry, I'm decluttering my closet shelf. I'll be there in a minute. You have to make it a priority or it won't get done. So get your closet shelf done. Pull things off of that closet that is no bigger than the size of a laundry basket. That's about how much you can do in 15 minutes. Pull it out and then decide before you even go in that closet, what do you want on those shelves? What do you want to keep? Do you want you to have your folded t-shirts up there? Do you want to have your boxes of off-season shoes up there? What do you want up there? And then find those things at the end of the 15 minutes that you've just decluttered. That will be your put away, and put them back there if that's what goes there. And then put your other things wherever else they go. If there's no room, I always recommend a container in that room, because you're going to work on this room 4 days. Put it in that container and work on that closet some more the other 3 days. That's a recommendation. If you don't have any clutter in your closet, then go to your drawers. If you don't have any clutter in your drawers, then go to your bathroom. If you don't have a bathroom in there, great. If there's no clutter in your room, under your bed, on the flat surfaces, wonderful. Then you're going to set an alarm for 15 minutes, and you can work for less than 15 minutes. You don't have to wait for the timer to clean 1 or 2 things in your room. Just a deep clean. This is how we keep it clean and pretty, okay? And that's what we're going to do. Next, we're going to go, when we're done, timer's up, you're going to complete your process by putting away the put away, throwing away the trash, and putting the giveaway, if there is any, in a staging area until such time as we can give it away. I recommend a place out of sight and a opaque container you can't see through, so that you won't be tempted to go get it back out. Your trunk is a good holding spot, but if you need it for groceries or whatever, then maybe the garage somewhere, okay? All right, and then the last thing is the weekly home blessing hour. We're gonna strip our bed, put our sheets in the washer. I'm hoping you did that this morning. Instead of make your bed, just strip it, let it air, put your sheets in the washer. At the end of the day, when your sheets are dried and your bed is aired out, you can put the sheets back on your bed. You don't have to worry about getting out another set or folding a set. Yes, you have another set on the shelf should you need it, but this is what you're going to do. And you're going to have sweet smelling sheets tonight when you get in, okay? You're going to do the 3 baby jobs, or you're going to delegate. If you have kids at home, they can certainly do some of these things. The little garbage cans in the whole house need to be emptied and have a new liner put in. That's only 15 minutes, probably less. The window, not the windows, all the glass in your house that has smudges, like where the toothpaste speckles are in the bathroom, or where the dog mashes his nose on the side glass near your front door, those kind of places where fingerprints and smudges are, you're going to take a damp cloth, preferably a microfiber cloth. You can just use one, get half of it wet, wipe and dry, and go to the next place. 15 minutes through the whole house. A child could do that. A child, so I know you can. And then dust your house, preferably with a nice ostrich feather duster. You can get that at flylady.net. They are beautiful. They last for years and years and years and years. You take good care of them, and they will dust things without you having to move things, and they are quick. Anybody who has a fly duster, please put on here what you think about it. I know Marty has one. I know that some more of you have one. Just put on here real quick what you think about it. I don't think that it's because I was a Fly Lady that I'm recommending the Fly Lady duster. I'm thinking it's because it's the best tool I've ever used, and I highly recommend it. Other people have gotten them from other places, like on Amazon. Some of them work, some of them don't. You have to get a really high quality one. Okay, it's about $40 for a good high quality one, plus including shipping, about that. So you might have to save up for it. If you don't have that, then use a Swiffer duster and do the best you can without moving things around. A child can do that. You have to be careful with the Swiffer though, because they'll knock things over. Karen Davis has one. She really likes it. Yes. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, here they come. Here they come. All the people who love it. It's a dust magnet. They love it. I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing. You can do your whole house in 10 minutes. And I gave up my feather dusters when I got my RV. Big mistake. And now I'm back at my mother's home and I don't have a feather duster. And I was trying to use the Swiffer. It is incredibly hard compared to the feather duster. My feather duster is on the way. I ordered a new one. See all the people loving them? And there's another recommendation. Nope, there's Emma. Somebody saying Emma did a good job. Good job, Emma. I don't know what you did because I'm talking. All right, so after you've done those 3 baby jobs, that's the garbage cans, the glass, and the dusting. You don't spend more than 10 minutes on any one of those jobs. If I said 15, I was wrong. It's 10 minutes on each one of those jobs. Then you're going to go to the 2 last things, and those are the floors. A 9-year-old can do these, but nobody younger than 9. And that is vacuuming the traffic patterns in carpet in the living room, the hallway, the bedroom, and that's about it. Bedrooms, that's about it. So you might have a den, but it's just traffic patterns on carpet. We are not going to vacuum our tile, but if you just have tile or hardwood or pergo or vinyl, whatever, then you can use your dust mop, and surely you have one of those. If you don't, you need to get one of those. You can get one of those from Flylady.net, but you can get those lots of places. And you just run through there where people walk. You don't have to get the corners and the edges. This is just a weekly home blessing hour. You have 10 minutes to do that part of your floor, either to dry mop it, dust mop it, or to vacuum. And then the last thing is 10 minutes to mop the kitchen and all the bathrooms. All the bathrooms get a complete mop. You get those last because those floors are nastier than a kitchen floor. So you're going to start with the kitchen. And my kitchen was small. I always was able to do the whole thing. I didn't mop under the table. Again, you don't have to do that. You can mop just where you're walking, in front of all the counters, and around the table. Maybe that's all you have to do. If you're sweeping every day, it'll make it stay a lot cleaner. When you deep clean, you're going to be able to do a real good, thorough job, okay? But this is not what we're doing. We're doing a blessing. This is not a deep clean. It is a blessing. So mop the kitchen, mop the bathrooms, and then at the end of this time, 10 minutes, and you've got everything laid out to go before you start. At the end of this time, if you do the whole thing, you're going to be glowing. And you need to put your stuff away. Don't sit down yet. Put your mop away. Rinse your mop head out. Put your vacuum away. Do you need to empty it, the container? Put your shake the dust out of your feather duster and put it away. Put things away. Put the rag that you use to wipe the glass, hang it up so it can dry, and put it in the laundry. Don't use softener in those rags, by the way. All right, so that's it. That is what you're going to do. Now, this is going to take an hour if you do it by yourself and you don't delegate. So you've done your zone, which took 15 minutes at the most, plus completing the process, which is another 5 minutes. And you've done your hour, plus completing the process, another 5 minutes or so, putting things away, maybe 10, depending on if you need to empty the vacuum. And so you've spent an hour and a half. And you could even get that done in the morning, but let's say you didn't. Let's say you didn't even get it started until after lunch, and lunch was over at 1. Then you're going to be done by 2:30. You're going to be done, and there's nothing else to do. And then from 2:30 until it's time to make dinner, you're going to relax and enjoy yourself, okay? Don't forget to check always remember to do a bippity boppity boo, another clutter check around lunchtime, and another one in the evening around supper time. Now you're going to have an after dinner routine, which is wipe the table, wipe the counters, wipe the stove, wipe the sink out, sweep the floor, put the dishes in the dishwasher. That's your after dinner routine. Children anybody who eats must participate. You can help a 2 or 3-year-old take their dish to the dishwasher. You can. You show them how, show them where to put it, okay? And then, what else? Oh, right after dinner, I want you to do your before bed routine where you wash your face, you take your shower or bath if you didn't already take it in the morning. I recommend the evening. You moisturize your skin, you lay out your clothes for tomorrow. You save 2 things from that. One is brush and floss your teeth, and one is to wipe out the kitchen sink or put a new towel in there and run the dishwasher. Those 2 you save when the kitchen closes right before you go to bed, and then brush your teeth in case you ate anything after dinner. That's all. All right. Check your planner in the morning. Check your planner in the evening. Do you know what you're having for supper tonight? Do you need to lay something out? Perhaps. All right, that's it for today. I ran a little bit over. I hope you have a fabulous day. I look forward to seeing you, what's today, Monday? Tomorrow morning, hopefully a little earlier. And always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.